These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Aldi this May 2025. And this month has some new and unexpected finds that you are going to love. We begin with a brand new electric drink dispenser at $15 that also functions as a wine aerator. It has a digital display, fits all sorts of bottles, and is a fun way to grab a drink from the fridge or pantry. While we are discussing your fridge, I was pleased to see this drink organizer return at $9.99 in this new white color that blends better with your fridge's interior and handles up to 12 drinks at a time. This 4-pack of solar rock lights at $10 is a brand new garden-ready find to assist with both ambiance and safety. You could use several simultaneously to line a path or place them around your garden as a spotlight. Alternatively, as a returning fan favorite, this larger solar rock light at $10 includes a slot to hide a spare house key, which would be great if you have any dog walkers or friends who lend a helping hand while you're at work. Speaking of handy, in the number 2 spot, this garden tool belt at $10 can quickly organize all of your essentials and includes this very convenient built-in cup holder. Please know I inadvertently wore this around my house for several hours after I shot this video, which really confused my wife. As an alternative, the design of this foldable tool bag at the same $10 price reminds me of those pop-up laundry hampers you see everywhere right now. When it's not compressed for easy storage, you have space for all of your tools and potting mix while on the go. In multiple colors, this 2-pack of metal hanging pots at $4.99 is an excellent value considering the generous size, and if you might prefer something in a non-cylinder form, these metal hanging troughs at the same price are balcony or porch ready with 3 colors available. And as a final offering for any viewers with a green thumb, this plant caddy at $7 can help you more easily adjust the location of heavier plants in your garden with an up to 132-pound weight capacity. It has wheels, parking brakes, and a nice faux wood finish. We have a very delicious point 3 today, beginning with these churro bites at $3.49. And while I always happen to gravitate toward anything churro, these are filled with a chocolate hazelnut cream that rocked my world even more than I was anticipating. Keeping with that theme, these churro ice cream sandwiches, new at $4.99, had salted caramel ice cream in the middle, which was a bit melted by the time I got my first bite, but it was spectacular nevertheless. If you prefer your ice cream in more of a bar formation, these Oreo ice cream bars at $5.29 are always a classic near and dear to my heart. However, if you love these as much as I do and you have a Sam's Club membership, your per unit pricing will be much better over there. For any dark chocolate lovers, these covered fruit bars at $3.59 include a creamy banana flavor or creamy strawberry combo, which I sampled and found delightful. Speaking of fruit, these 2-bite mini lemon pies at $3.69 are sensational, citrusy in all the right ways, and had a vibrant, rich texture. For something even lighter, this sorbet flight comprising blood orange, coconut pineapple, and chocolate at $4.29 is one of the better sorbet selections I've sampled lately, despite its slightly unintended melted consistency. And later on in this video, I'll have another dessert you do not want to miss. For point 4, this generously sized acacia wood bowl at $20 is fruit or pastry ready and nice enough to double as a decor piece. While we are discussing decorative products, this ruffle-shaped bowl at $13 is unique and has a vague resemblance to my Nana's candy bowl, so it's a good buy in addition to my own personal sense of nostalgia. Large in both size and value, this 1.5-gallon glass beverage dispenser for $9.99 in a silver or gold frame includes a stand and spigot. And if you need any lidded mason jars to match the aesthetic, this 4-pack includes straws at $6, but if a bamboo lid is more your vibe, there are these can-shaped glasses as an alternative, or these cactus-style drinking jars that at a first glance appear to me as a pickle. And whether you're cleaning your cactus, a different beverage container, or dish, this assortment of clear cleaning brushes at $1.99 come in all sorts of shapes and sizes that could even help with cleaning bathroom tile or a backsplash. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. For point 5, we begin with a hummingbird feeder that looks so nice at $10. I wish I could eat from this hand-painted glass beauty myself. I love the color options bound to attract any hummingbird. Actually, I can't make that claim, but I am clearly attracted to it. I'm always a fan of the metal garden figurines Aldi releases each season, and this year's batch at $9.99 is no exception. They have a deliberately wobbly design, so on a windy day, this little gnome may almost look as though he's marching. These coiled garden hoses at $10, available in an infuriatingly green color that I would struggle immensely to locate blending within my grass, as well as this much more visible light blue and pink. The hose retracts after each use and has all the connectors included. This 2-pack of solar path lights at $7 is an alternative to the ones I showed you earlier, with a nice downlit projection that looks solid in person. As a tabletop-ready solar option, these decorative lanterns at $8 are back from last year in these new pink or blue pastel color choices. This creates a beautiful pattern LED shadow effect, and these are water resistant, which I appreciate. In the number 6 spot, with the undeniable popularity of smash burgers recently, I'm not surprised to see Aldi getting in on the action with this 8-pound pack of quarter pounders at $7.99. For those craving some fish this summer, these British-style fish and chip boxes at $5.49 immediately caught my eye as a quick special treat meal for one. Street taco meal kits are now available at $10, and a great concept, even though the cardboard package is more reminiscent of what I see when I buy light bulbs or batteries from Amazon. You get your choice of crispy fish or pork carnitas, and these boxes produce up to 8 tacos with all of the elements at a fair price. These packs of mini tacos at $6 contain around 20 tacos for the price, and the seasoned chicken with enchilada sauce option looked very appealing, alongside the Southwest veggie option for those who may prefer a meatless alternative. As more of a DIY approach, this shrimp taco mix at $5 looked appetizing, as did this shrimp fajita mix for the same price as another contender for a hearty meal in a rush. I always hear rave reviews from viewers tied to the La Terra Fina quiche, so at $10 there's a bacon and Swiss cheese or cheddar and broccoli option now at Aldi, and if you are a Costco member, the pricing is better there, but these are outstanding nonetheless. These deep-fried crispy pizzas are new at $6 in a margarita or rustic garlic version that look delicious. I was surprised though by the pricing of this bacon-wrapped shrimp, where $9 only gets you 6. Even the most jumbo of jumbo shrimp doesn't really justify that cost in my mind. If you know me, you know I love kimbap, so for those interested, Aldi's frozen version at $3.49 consists of tofu and kimchi or tuna in a gochujang sauce. Whether you enjoy ranch as a dressing or condiment, the new assortment I found for $2.99 includes a mild jalapeno concoction, a hot honey ranch, which they categorize as medium, and a Nashville-style hot ranch encompassing the highest level of kick. These delicious-looking beef or chicken tostadas are decently priced at $3.89, and using just a bit of that jalapeno ranch as an enhancement did occur to me as a thought. Point 7 kicks off with some fun little food gadgets for $5.99, like this dressing mixer and pour bottle with the markings on the side for added convenience, alongside this beautifully colored nesting tong set composed of 5 different shaped utensils. These are all dishwasher safe and look as though they'd cost much more than $2.99. To help preserve food, especially with how expensive grocery prices are lately, these oddly shaped assorted food storage pods at $3 can accommodate anything from garlic, bananas, which is something I've never seen before, to avocado and butter. This granite mortar and pestle had my name all over it, and for $10 for grinding your own spices, herbs, or even making salsa and guac, I am fully on board. I've learned over the years that a pineapple slicer is a product you'd never expect to need until you actually use it. For $6, if you consume pineapple even a few times a year, this could be worth a look. As another kitchen contraption I did not see last year, this watermelon cube cutter at the same price is a novelty item that I could see my family really enjoying over the summer, especially if you have kids who refuse to eat watermelon unless it's in square form. And you could serve up any fruit of your choice on this 15-inch serving tray for $10, which could also work nicely to present larger pitchers and cups on an outdoor table. Sporting the same pattern and ideal for both serving and storage, this bowl set at $10 with lids is ready for any leftovers in an easy to stack design, and you get 3 different sizes. The number 8 spot with both Memorial Day and Independence Day here before you know it. These decorative USA LED bows at $13 looked awesome with a built-in timer and LEDs ready for a front door or fence. Although based on the packaging, these decorative banners at $10 may provide better coverage for a fence or any other type of awning you might have. As a piece of decor you can wear, there's a solid collection of Americana accessories at $5, comprising anything from headbands to necklaces and earrings. However, this cowboy hat clip was my favorite out of the bunch. For both women and men, USA-themed t-shirts are well priced at $4.99 with multiple style choices. While we are discussing clothing, these women's pajama sets at $13 feature a relaxed fit shirt and shorts with a variety of patterns, including some nautical options. Summer-ready women's woven sandals are very competitively priced at $7.99. All of these look as though they'd cost significantly more from another store, although I cannot comment on the comfort factor. One thing I have tried before, though, are these garden clogs that are back again this year in some new designs for both men and women at $9. Surprisingly, these toddler sandals for $10 are being sold at a higher price than the adult ones I just mentioned. So for how fast toddler feet grow, I'd actually give these a miss and head over to Old Navy or visit the clearance section at Carter's instead. If you've ever wanted a bag with the same base as my parents' old dining room chairs, that's now a possibility with these rattan crossbody fanny packs at $10 that actually do look quite cool, alongside these smaller shaped ones as a fun alternative. For my next point, with graduation season almost in full swing, I wanted to flag these grad cards now available at just 99 cents. Many of the cards have a 3D-like effect and appear as though they'd cost a lot more than the sticker price. For any graduation parties, these 40-piece packs of celebratory napkins are $1.99 with matching 20 packs of plates at the same price. If you are celebrating a grad outdoors or expect any summer guests, these seat pads at $10 are an inexpensive way to quickly revamp an old patio set. The pads are UV treated, very comfortable, and water repellent as you'd expect. Alternatively, if you'd prefer some cushions with full back support, these ones at $20 in the same patterns will do the trick. To keep guests entertained, or for my kids in the backyard this summer, giant Connect 4 games are $50, or in the case of this generically titled trademark-sensitive name, Giant 4 in a Row. I once watched my toddler take a nap on the target board of a beanbag toss. It's one of the stranger sleeps on an incline that I've observed. But anyhow, at $30, this includes 8 canvas beanbags and 2 target boards with foldable legs for easy setup. If you have the space to accommodate a pickleball game, this set at $30 includes 2 paddles, 2 balls, and the net, which is decent for the price. For enhanced air circulation inside your home, these metal pedestal fans at $40 have 3-speed settings and a 2-year warranty. I was also excited to see this twin window fan at $30 where the remote is included. If it doesn't get extremely hot where you live overnight, but you need more than just a plain open window, this is a cool option. Before we get to the bonus section, the rattan chair and ottoman that I bought last year is back at $50, and my purchase has held up very well from last year for those interested. This foldable decorative glass table at $13 is sturdy and what I would also classify as very fairly priced. It looked big enough for card games or even as a side table for the rattan chair. These decorative planters at $5 have a mix of what I would call fall and Easter colors, and if you do need something significantly larger, this cement-inspired 20-inch planter at $13 is now a proud recipient of the useless Deal Guy signature knock test. I'm never quite sure what I'm trying to convey when I perform that, but they are sturdy and look fantastic. If you simply need a plant stand, this powder-coated steel 15-inch beauty can handle up to 22 pounds for $7. Do you need an actual plant for your stand? These 10-inch baskets at $9 with a mix of petunias at my local store weren't fully in bloom, but I did like the size. For something more compact, flowers in mugs are $9 and could provide a nice pick-me-up for a friend or family member. And from mugs to cans, these potted lilies at $11 looked pleasant at an approachable price. Our bonus section begins with that can't miss dessert I referenced earlier. A 12-pack of ice cream cups at $4.15, where the perfect post-dinner treat might qualify as one of the creamiest ice creams I've ever sampled from a grocery store. To ensure your four-legged family members are not left out, these frozen dog treats that I did not opt to try are $2.65 for 4 individual tubs. The always popular 3-section candles have returned for this season at $13, and the fragrance options were alluring as usual. For any family grill nights, these 6-packs of barbecue skewers at $4.49 are of a higher quality than what I've seen sold at dollar stores and roughly the same price. You could easily elevate any frozen pizza to a more restaurant-style dining experience with this 3-piece pizza set at $13. For that perfect fruit salad or to preserve the fridge life of fresh fruit, ensuring all liquids drain properly, these cut fruit bowls are available in a large, pour-ready lip-equipped container or a smaller 2-pack for fruit salad on the go. On the craft kit front, these hand or paw print ready keepsakes include everything you'd need to bring a memory into physical form and are nicely priced at $4.99. For more of an art project for anyone 6 years and older, which means I might have trouble based on my artistic skills, this stepping stone kit is at the same price. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.